Welcome everyone to Enlightened World Network. And today we have a meditation a day, and we have the lovely Susan Kennard with us again, which is somebody that she's been spending lots of time with us each month, and we're just so grateful to have her here. So welcome, Susan.
Thank you. Thank you for having me again.
Oh.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure.
Mm-hmm. Always a pleasure. So why don't you tell people what you're going to lead us in today?
Sure. So what I felt really drawn to do today was to talk about your body being a barometer. So the body being a barometer for your soul. And I want to sort of speak about that a little bit. And then the guides are going to come in and do, well, it's like an infinity light language activation. And really what they want is to raise the vibration so that your immune system is really strong, and also so that you can bring more light into your cells. And one of the things that is really important is to remember that you are your own inner healer. And I know Deb talks about that a lot, that, you are the one that has the ability to heal yourself. And so at the start, I'll talk a little bit about what my guides have said to me about our body being a barometer, and then go on to do the meditation and whatever the galactic guides want to do. But I feel that it will be galactic guides today. It just feels strongly that it is from a very fine vibration coming in. So that'll be fun. Yeah.
That sounds awesome. I'm looking forward to participating in it.
Yeah, should be fun. I am too, because I get whatever comes through. So whatever zapping everyone gets, I get as well. So I'm excited about that.
I am too. I am too. So I am giving you the floor.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's all just put our hands on our heart for a moment. Just breathe in to that beautiful heart space. And just connect with the light in your heart, and just imagine that every breath that you take, that light becomes brighter and brighter. And you start to feel a feeling of lightness within every single cell of your body. Try to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth if you can, because this is one of the ways that we can calm down our central nervous system and connect with our inner guidance much more strongly. So just connect with the breath. And I want you to imagine that underneath your feet you have a beautiful earth star, and that star is just for you. And above your head you have a beautiful soul star, and that star is just for you. And what the guides are giving me here is that each one of those stars has a signature for you, just for you. And I want you to imagine a beam of light coming down from your soul star all the way through you, down to your earth star. And just remember to breathe and just stay in that peace and calm of your breath. And we wish for you to know that when you chose to come in this time, you chose this mission here on earth, that you chose to remember that there were ways that you could know who you were. And when there were things that were out of alignment with who you were meant to be this time. So we wish to help you understand that the physical body that you chose to have, to be that vehicle for your soul, for your mission, is a beautiful expression of you. And when that expression of you is showing you something, it is almost like a barometer or a mirror to your thoughts, your beliefs, your feelings. And your body was given to you in this way. Well, you chose it. To understand when you are out of alignment with loving yourself. Because when you remember that there is just love, and that is who you are, you had to know, you had to have an indication to let you know. Because you were meant to forget who you were so that you could remember who you were. So that you could awaken. That you were an incredible light being having a human experience. And this is one of the ways that you chose to remember. But we know that some of you have forgotten that your body is really a messenger for you. That your body will never go against you. It will never let you down, even though sometimes it may feel that way. That your body has its own natural GPS or inner guidance for the soul. And it's really just your job to listen to it, to really come into that place of listening. And the key is to raise the vibration, to release all of those particles that are not of unconditional love. With the more of the raising of your vibration, the more clarity that you have, not only within your mind, but within your field of existence. And that field of existence is part of the unified field. And this unified field is just pure love. And so what we wish for you to do now is just listen to those words. Because each one of those words holds a vibration of love. Holds a vibration of healing. And holds a vibration of an inner knowing for you. Some of you may say almost like a light bulb, like a light that goes on. Isn't it an incredible journey that you've chosen? An incredible time to really be here in this physical form. We are so pleased that you've chosen to be here at this time to help those awaken. So as you come more into your consciousness of understanding that you are your own inner healer and that you have all those answers within you, you are able to be that representative for God, Source, the universe, however those words can be heard or felt, the higher power, the power within, your inner guidance. So we wish to offer you an activation of infinite vitality and health. And so just be present when you hear these sounds. They come in the vibration of light codes of activation. And as I'm connecting with this, I see the Palladian Collective step in here. And they step in here with pure silvery white light with a tint of blue as they present themselves. And they come in with huge strength, but such a fine vibration. So we wish for you to feel the vibrations within your heart and imagine a beautiful silvery white light going into your heart at this time when you hear the tone. So just stay there for a few moments and just feel the vibration. And what the guides are showing me here clairvoyantly is the expansion in the heart. And as you feel that expansion and you feel more love flow into your heart center, imagine it flowing into every single cell of your body, and that every single cell of your body was lighting up with a smile, with happiness and joy, excitement, as each one of these cells holds a memory for you, a memory that you are this divine being of light. And just feel into that. Listen to your body. What would your body like to tell you? What message is your body trying to tell you? The listening of your body is your key to understanding the healing. The listening to the organs, the bones, the muscles, the pain, the weight. Listen to your body. Listen to the emotion that your body is trying to tell you. And we wish for you just to imagine that if you can sense a place in your body, and even if you can't, just imagine a beautiful golden white platinum light coming down from the top of your head, your soul star, all the way through your body, touching every single cell, expanding your light even more. And maybe releasing that emotion that was held there in the body at that time. And just breathe that emotion out. If you can feel an emotion, just acknowledge it and breathe it out. Let it go. With gratitude, with thanks, with appreciation. And if you can't quite say I love you to your body or to your cells. And just acknowledge that you are ready to listen. And perhaps say, I'm sorry that I didn't hear you before. I'm sorry that I couldn't hear what you were trying to tell me. But I'm open to listening and healing. And just stay there for a moment and feel into the incredible light and power that you have within you. That beautiful power of knowledge that you have within every single cell of your body. And that knowing today that you've raised your vibration, that you've connected with vitality and love, and that every day, if you can say thank you to your body and acknowledge your body for doing the best it possibly can to help you to listen. And so it is.
That was amazing. That light
Thank you.
is very powerful, and so is the toning, the light language. I could just feel it vibrating in my body, and it felt really good.
And I think it's important for us to come into our body, isn't it, and really listen. And so what they were doing there, channeling, was really getting us to really connect with that again, in every single cell. And when we think about water, I was teaching this today in our group, and when you think about water, it's 90%, our body is 90% water, or at least, 80% water. And so if we imagine it as we are this bottle of water, and that we can say to that water every day, even if we can't say I love you, because sometimes that's hard for people, but to say, oh, I appreciate you, you're life-giving, you're bringing light to my body, you're bringing healing to my body. Imagine, when we drink water, we feel great, right? And so it's really just getting to that stage of appreciation and accepting that there's no separation from body to mind to soul, like it's all one. And the unified field, I think they mentioned about the unified field, didn't they? They talked about the unified field. And so the unified field is who we are, isn't it? We're all part of this unified field. Mm-hmm. So just to really, listen to that body. And I think, especially now, where we're having to really go within, it's a great time to really go within and listen to the body, and perhaps what the body has been trying to tell you for years, or for all your life, probably.
Yeah. It was a great meditation for that, really connecting in and feeling into your body. And I love, the energy, being able to say to all your cells, I love you.
Yeah, and I saw the smiley faces on the cells as well. That was really cute. Yeah. And we can do that with organs as well. So, if there was a particular organ, that we were connected to, or, might be kidneys, might be heart, might be whatever, we can imagine a smile, on that organ, which might be really helpful for some people. Lungs, smile on the lungs.
Yeah. Sending that love to your body is just it's a beautiful thing to do, to learn, because so many people do have, body issues, and then your mind's creating issues in your body. So knowing that you're your own healer is tremendous.
That's the empowerment, isn't it? But also the responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
The responsibility, and not in a judgmental way, but the responsibility of, oh wow, actually I can change this.
Mm-hmm.
First step, isn't it? I can change this.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so we can change anything.
Mm-hmm. I totally agree. Totally agree. So thank you. We have somebody on Facebook that
okay.
she came in late, but that she enjoyed it and she thought it was very beautiful.
Oh, lovely. I have to have a look. I'll reply. I promise I'll reply to everybody that says something. And reach out, if there's something going on that's come up from this meditation, reach out to Deb or me, and we'll help you.
And then they can replay it whenever they want. It will be replayed again tonight around 10 o'clock this evening.
Okay.
So all the meditations go out again before bedtime. So,
perfect.
Yeah, so people get to listen to it again. Susan, thank you.
Thank you.
So much again.
Thank you.
So can you please help people know how to get in touch with you?
Sure. Yeah. So it's susankennard.co.uk. So that's my website, Susan Kennard with 2 N's. .co, I think you say in America, .co.uk. I've learnt that now. We call it co and you call it co. And so it's co.uk, and Facebook, of course. And specifically working a lot with people at the moment with the body. So it's a really good time. We ran a retreat, a body healing retreat yesterday. Funny enough, you said about the body image and so on, and it was exactly about that. So we spent the whole of that mini retreat working with self-love in the body. So it seems to be something that we need to be really looking at and really guided to do work with at the moment, where people can really come into that knowing, like you say, Deb, that we can heal ourselves. So yeah, reach out to me. I have a podcast as well, which Deb has been on. You have to listen to her episode called The Spiritual Awakener. So have a listen to that. But yeah, all the social media platforms, but really the best place is to go on to my website and say hi on there.
Yeah, and somebody's asking, do you have a Facebook? And yes, you do have a Facebook. So
I do, absolutely. And it's just my name. So Susan Kennard, you can find me. I don't, a lot of people try and friend me, and I don't actually have any space for that now, but you can follow, and please reach out on Messenger and send me a message if you need to do that. Okay.
Yes, and we put some of Susan's links on the top of this post. So you can always go back and look at that, and you can find her website, Facebook.
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. And I just want to remind people that at 4 o'clock today, we have a program called Sister to Sister. And so that's 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And so we'll be looking forward to you joining us for that. And then on Sunday, we have our silent meditation. And then that's at 10 o'clock a.m. Eastern. And at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern, we will do Come to the Circle, which we're going to have a session with a talking stick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I believe that's kind of a shamanic type of.
Yeah. Is it where you pass the stick, obviously, virtually, but you talk? Yeah. Oh, amazing. Yeah, it's shamanic, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, so we look forward to seeing everybody then. And for now, we'll say goodbye, but I wish you all a very blessed day. And so happy that you're here with us. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.